guess the craftsman's left the building.
There's like nothing left over here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know, there was one Sears store I went to. The entire upper floor was almost barren, save for just a few refrigerators.
Oh, wow.
It was creepy.
Oh,
this
is creepy.
And I'm willing to bet the only reason that upper floor was open was because the bathrooms were up there and people might need them.
Oh, probably.
Like, it was ultra spook. See anything you like?
No, I was looking for something was.
Oh. Yeah. The thing is, Sears does have some decent merchandise. The problem is,
Amazon.
their perceived. That is the worst cop-out answer ever, to be honest.
I mean, just it's more convenient.
True, but there are some people that still prefer the instant gratification. Example, you can't exactly just try this on Amazon.com.
True.
That, and sure, they have the try before you buy system on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure people would abuse that and try to steal using that thing.
True.
And then they'd end up banned.
So why do you think Sears is going down here?
Poor customer service, number one.
How so? I don't keep up with Sears.
You ever been into a Sears recently? Has anyone ever stopped and asked you, like, do you need help with anything? And also, have you ever waited a while at the register because no one was there to ring you up?
I don't go to Sears like ever.
Number two, stores like these tend to be very outdated. Example, this one, it still shouts 90s inside. And outside, it hasn't been changed at all, save for the logo.
I bet you in about 20 years it'll be nostalgic.
And then number three, they haven't exact... That and number three, some of the styles they sell for clothes are kind of outdated. Number four, the few assets that were making money, like Craftsman, had now been sold off to other companies. So they're being sold in other stores. And now you know why I'm not that hopeful that Sears will make it to 2020. Because to put it simply, it's kind of been run into the ground by its own company. And add insult to injury, Kmart, which was also experiencing problems of its own, bought Sears.
Oh, wow.
So right now, Sears and Kmart are being operated under the same company. I'm sure they filed for bankruptcy recently, but an interesting note, their former chairman stepped in to make a bid to save the company.
Bid.
I believe it was whatever the debt that they couldn't pay off was, and I believe that was like 4 point something. It was a lot of money. I'll just put it that.
Jesus.
I was surprised they would go. I suppose it was just a matter of time before they closed this location down, but I was kind of surprised they did. I personally thought the one in Greensboro was going to go first. Because this one is in a better area, has a better clientele that can go shopping at it. It's just better in a lot of ways. But who knows what's going on in the corporate's mind. Oh.
Well, there's all the fridges.
I was blocked off the last time I was here. Interesting. I want to look around, but I don't know if Paul Blart's here or if it was like legit security. Legit, like, police. there's back there.
Yeah, it's just the bathrooms.
Yeah. And service corridors. That's what I want to do. I want to like contact someone. That's one thing I'd like to do. Try and get permission to like explore this place after it's been closed. I don't know, it'd just be so cool. And then there's this mess. You need a fridge?
No, I think I'm good.
How about a chest freezer? You know, one of these. Think you could fit a dead body in there?
Probably.
Yeah, if you fold them up. Now this back here used to be the electronic section, which, let's be honest, it's always been kind of sad.
Yeah.
But in like recent months, it became really, really bad selection. Like it was just TVs, and then there was like a few shelves of things, and those shelves are like barren. Alright, let's see what the lower level's all about. Fixture dungeon. The fixture dungeon. Where dreams and bad employees go to die. Was that too dark?
Susan, please dial extension 307. Susan, extension 307.
God, it's like really empty back here. It's kind of creepy. See anything you like? No. Nope. How do we get over there?
know that by now.
Tell you one thing I would like.
What?
A mannequin. Could display it in my room. Have it wearing a favorite outfit of mine. If nothing else, it would be a good little novelty display. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
That's one thing when you're after like specific store fixtures, you got to keep an eye out for them. And I have no idea where to look for those like wooden Sears crates. When is their last day anyway? That's like the one thing I haven't figured out about this place.
What?
All I knew is this place was slated for closure, but I forgot the closing date. Because I know it's early 2019, and here we are in 2019. Is it like January or February? That is the loneliest shirt I've ever seen.
Over here.
Well, more or less a fair walk through this place. I may have to check back in a week or so. Or two.
I guess that'd be a good time.
Yeah.